All right.
Hey, if you're a real estate
Oh,
agent,
sorry.
would
Let me
you
get rid
rather
of this
spend
guy.
two?
Woo, 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 woo. All right. So you should have something pre-recorded on your phone to send people. Um, that'll help you. These meetings are designed. Remember, they're optional. You don't have to show up to these meetings. You have one on Mondays. These are optional if you're looking to build your business. I'm only going to teach you what we teach agents that close $750,000 or more in commissions. Um, this is what we teach them. This is what they do. This has been doing it for at least a couple of decades here, teaching agents that are at the top of their game and they have bottlenecks in their business. Be Take the bottleneck out. So some stuff, a lot of stuff you hear, you're gonna be scratching your head like, huh? They're doing what? 4% on the buy side, 5.5, 5.25 on the sell side, 597 upfront fees. All this stuff that's happening, a lot of agents have they can't wrap their heads around it because it's non-traditional for them. But remember, you can only go as far as your brain tells you you can. I don't see limitations. I always look at how much more could we offer, how much more could we do, what is going to be more beneficial for them, me. Um, how can I get them off of their couch? How can I do more and more and more? Because if I can get them off their couch, if they're a W-2 employee, I know that they need to buy a house because they have no tax write-offs. They don't have any, right? They don't have any. And I have the key to unlocking how they can build wealth for their family. And it starts here with building equity because my next step is to what? Let them be in their house for 1 or 2 years and show them how they can take this to 15% equity and now buy a rental property because they didn't have the money on day one when they bought their primary. So I know on the 13th month, on the eighth month, I'm calling them to refinance them and get them refinanced, whether it be with us or if I was an agent that wasn't connected with some lender, get $45,000 out of their home. And I know if they have a 680 credit score, because I know loan programs as a real estate agent, that if they could put 15% down, all I got to do is say, what's $45,000 divided by 0.15? And I know they can go out and buy a $300,000 rental property today with no job because I know loan programs. See, that's what I'm already looking at the next sale. I'm not looking at the sale that's in front of me. If I can get them in a home and I know they're going to make 15% equity, like that's what's happening in Metro Atlanta. I'm not sure, you guys might want to check what's happening in your markets, wherever you are. I know that I already have them positioned to buy a rental property in 8 months or less, or at the 12-month point. So I'm already got another sale, and they don't have to debt ratio because I know loan programs. Because I constantly, if I'm a real estate agent, I'm in touch with the loan officers and I'm learning about loan programs. Right? You guys got that?
Yep.
Now I'm overtraining, right, Joe? Yeah.
Yes.
No, because I find it interesting because I have conversations with Jesus all the time, you know, so it's like now I know a little more about the VA programs. I know a little more about, and
Yeah. So
the
just
more
know.
educated the customers are, the more excited they become because it becomes actual possibility.
Imagine taking
You
somebody from. Go ahead, Simone. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was saying, speaking to Jill's point, when you know more of your customer, you become more of the expert and the professional when you're having that conversation with that potential customer, because then you start to build more trust because they're like, oh, you're not just an average agent,
Right.
you're an agent that knows. And I find that to be super helpful when you can have,
Yeah.
for me personally, from an underwriting perspective,
Right.
when I can tell them you need this, this, and this. And I know when I don't have to wait for your loan officer to tell you
Yeah.
what you need. I'm telling you how to put your package together. And then when a loan officer says, oh, well, you need this, this, and this, I'm able to come back and say, okay, but why?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So just think about it. Y'all saw my video. I'm already talking to them about buying rental properties, and they're like, "Huh, I'm a first-time home buyer." Whatever. And they're like, "What are you talking about?" Right? But does 80% of people who would does 80% of people would love to own a rental property? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
They just don't know how to do it,
they don't, or that they can.
or that they can't. Right? So if you knew we had a loan program that requires no job and a 680 credit score, and the person can put 15% down and they don't even have a job. And
Anthony,
wait,
what's
I'm
the name
talking.
of
Wait,
that
wait,
video?
wait. Let me finish my statement. If you knew that somebody had a 680 credit score and had 15% down, but they had no job, or they had a job but they have a lot of debt and they're trying to build wealth, you have the answer for them. You got that? Okay. So make sure. Those are the things that you need to know as a realtor, because everybody you meet, you should be saying, "Hey, I got a 15-month plan for you. I'm gonna teach you how to buy a home and get you a rental property in the first 15 months. You interested?" What's the answer to that question?
Tell me more, and absolutely.
Ashley says, "Hey, Ashley, you want to find out somebody's motivated?" Add that verbiage to your words. Add that verbiage to your daily routine. Hey, I got a 15-month plan to teach you how to own a home and get a rental property. What?
Okay.
Call me. I'm Ashley, debutante out of the Panhandle. Yeah, what'd you say, Tasha? What'd you ask me about?
What's the name of your? What was the name of that video? Cause I'm here with my grandson. He's wrecking my nerves, and I didn't really hear.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it out.
So Anthony, is that a no DSCR program or a DSCR program?
It is.
Sweet.